Hello, and welcome to the National Fireside Music History Podcast. We would like to open this episode with an apology. As you are well aware, this is the first new episode in several long months of silence. For this, we are sorry. However, this unexpected hiatus is not without good reason. The very night that the previous episode had finished airing, our office received a call from none other than the Supreme Leader himself. Praise Jason, long may he reign. As it turns out, he has recently become a fan of the NFMHP and has been enjoying our segments covering the pre-liberation composer, Adam Wise. In fact, he has even requested that he make an appearance as a guest in a future episode. We at the NFMHP were, of course, overjoyed at the amazing opportunity. However, preparing our studio for his appearance has been tedious. The reason we have been absent these last few months is that we have spent our time making absolutely sure that everything is set up perfectly for this collaboration. Look forward to witnessing the fruits of our labor in the next episode when Jason arrives for a chat. On top of all this, shortly after the previous episode finished airing, our dedicated host for the NFMHP mysteriously went missing. No one has seen him since. And the military police currently has no leads as to where to begin investigating. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, please get in contact with the military police of New San Diego. Tonight, we are continuing our expose on the prolific pre-liberation composer, Adam Wise. Specifically, we would like to go over some of the many songs from his Rock for the End of Society collection, which was recently discovered buried underground in the Angel's Ruins. We would like to start by showing the first track listed in the collection, Punk is Dead. Please enjoy.
You know the Clash? More like skin rash.
Oh, you got it. Nice. Oh,
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
hold on, guys. I've got another one. Well, looks like the Sex Pistols just ran out of bullets.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. I got some real quick. Let's go. Bad Brains. You got that right. Ooh, okay.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Well, looks like the dead Kennedys just became another one of my dead enemies. Wow,
Ooh, the
so
edge.
edgy.
It's so much
was,
edge.
That was okay, I guess.
Green Day. Coldplay.
Oh, that's
damn, you've gone officially too far, man.
That's just too far.
The Descendants. More like, shit, I can't think of anything.
Monkey's dead, monkey's dead, monkey's dead, monkey's dead, monkey is dead.
On page 3 of the liner notes for the Rock for the End of Society collection, Adam Wise had written a short poem titled The Current California. It goes as such. Knock knock. Who's there? You have been deemed undesirable. You've been deemed undesirable who? Come out with your hands up or face spontaneous execution. Oh geez, oh gosh, am I really on the listing? Stop resisting. Bang bang. Ever the jokester. The poet here uses the ancient literary technique of irony in order to portray a political message. That message being the opposite of what you'd expect it to be due to the obvious layering of many thick sheets of irony. This next piece we will be showing you tonight is listed as a track number 9 from the recently found collection. It is not an original composition, but a cover of a Rachmaninoff's Prelude in C-sharp minor. Please enjoy. we would like to take a moment to discuss the circumstances surrounding the death of Adam Wise, or rather, the lack of information surrounding his death. We know for certain that he was in California during one of the most chaotic and politically turbulent times in the realm's history, the Liberation. Most scholars agree that he was killed during this time, but since we have no record of his whereabouts after the first Freedom Night, there is still room for debate on what he was doing and which side he was fighting for. Given the astronomical body count produced from the first Freedom Night, it is extremely unlikely that he survived, even if he was on the glorious winning side. All this only proves to make the last piece in the Rock for the End of Society collection incredibly eerie. The track is titled, I'm Alive, and will undoubtedly go down as one of the most confusing pieces in the world of pre-liberation art due to its near-perfect predictions of the future. Please enjoy.
I'm alive. I'm alive. You think I'm not, but I am. I can never die. And I can see you. I can see every little thing that your pitiful future holds. Now watch as my predictions enter your mind folds. Life flows freely until the sparks of revolution grow weak. Liberation, constipation, modulation, enter the congregation. Eat your government-issued fiber, so you can be a survivor. Your government-given girlfriend gets it. She knows not to have dreams. No art, only nostalgia. Praise him, Mr. J. Freedom night, freedom night. You listen and then you stop. Long may he reign. Here comes history. It's just a list to me. I'm alive. Trust me.
This concludes tonight's episode of the National Fireside Music History Podcast. Tune in next time for our greatly anticipated collaboration with the Supreme Leader Jason. Long may he reign. Thanks for listening, and as always, good night. Was that good? Can I leave now? Oh, no. I'm not in a rush. I've just got some lovely number 7s waiting for me at home, and I'd like to break them in as soon as possible.